Luray Caverns in Virginia. Never heard of it till today, so we thought we'd give it a shot. The pictures look pretty amazing.
How you doing?
What is that?
There's stalactites and stalagmites.
There's some actual growth in it.
Yeah,
The only reason why it's green is because it got
lights. It almost looks man-made.
I see that.
It almost looks fake.
When were the caverns electrified?
The first lights installed in the caverns around 1880, 1881.
So pretty, only about 10 years or so.
Yeah, it wasn't long after that. It was discovered August 13, 1878. First opened for tours November 6 of 1878. It wasn't long after that. Only thing we ask is please stay on the pathway to sitting on the headramp and please don't touch the formations.
Okay.
August 13 of 1878, it was just Andrew Campbell waiting camel bed to Stebbins walk the entrance.
Wow.
Opened up the hole 8 hours later, slid down
Oh, I saw the Scooby-Doo.
into this room and
Did not see the walrus. He tried to show us a couple of shadows. One supposedly was supposed to be a walrus, and the other one was supposed to be Scooby-Doo on the top of the stalagmite. So, I didn't see either. Neither did John. Oh, actually, that's not true. John didn't see either. I did see Scooby-Doo.
there's his ears, nose, and like Scooby-Doo. They are meow.
What did you say this room was? The amphitheater? The moisture. Oh, there's cave bacon. What is missing?
Huh?
What's missing? I don't see any
crickets and stuff.
crickets,
probably too much
wildlife,
light.
anything. No bats, no crickets.
It's probably there's too many lights.
Oh, possibly.
If there are any, they're probably deep.
You said we get to explore 40% of it, he said? This is really impressive. I was telling John, it looks like it's fake. This is the third caverns that we've done in the last couple of, I guess this year, we'll say. And it feels and looks like it's just a bunch of concrete in that. It doesn't feel like it's real.
So this is the amphitheater.
Okay, with a stalactite or stalagmite right in the middle of it.
Is there a thing for listening of it? Or that's something else they wanted to tell you?
I think you have to buy the headsets or something, I'm not sure. It comes clear from so the stalactite meets down here at the stalagmite.
There's some moss there.
Yeah.
This is Dream Lake.
Dream Lake.
No, go.
You said 60-40?
And it's only inches deep. Yeah. This is the lake. You're seeing the reflection off the water.
Dream Lake creates the illusion of small sea level.
This is actually a lake within the cavern. It's only about 12 to 18 inches deep, but it looks like it would be a mirror and not a lake. The reflection is amazing. Of course, what's on the top is what's being reflected onto the water.
It's like very Land of the Lost.
Land of the Lost. Yeah, I could see that. I'm surprised they didn't say no flash photography or bright lights and let them just control the light in the caves.
It's just crazy how this one is run different than the other ones.
Yeah.
Mammoth. Granted, really small part of it. Very small part.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to go back to Mammoth. Pluto's Ghost is what this is called, this cavern within the cave.
So I'm guessing it could be like from there. It says it's 90 feet, 500 feet.
So it's 90 feet from top to bottom. Oh, and we can't, well, I guess you can see the bottom.
Yeah. Well,
Just barely over there, yeah. And then you said 50 across?
500.
Oh, from that end to this end. Okay.
So probably
I still don't understand the name, but it's impressive. Pluto's.
I'm assuming because there's no like picture of what we're talking about.
Yeah, well, you got your number 5 over here, so it's all, it, you know.
That's I'm assuming.
All right, it's getting a little bit shorter in here, so watch your head. You don't want to bump your noggin. It just seems so perfect. They either really did a lot of work or it's fake. One of the two. These look like they could fall off the ceiling. There's some. There's some right here that look like they could fall off.
Looks like those have been broken off.
Look at that one. It's about to touch. Only 6 million more years.
Is that what you're saying? It looks like it's gonna fall off.
Yeah.
Crack.
Yeah, they don't look like they're. Oh, and then this is dripping. Huh.
More Pluto's swishing
You can see the moisture in the stalagmites. stalactites are the ones that are on the ceiling because they're holding tight to the ceiling so they don't fall. And then the stalagmites are the ones that are working mightily hard to grow. All right, so this is another view of Pluto's ghost from the bottom, almost the bottom, to where we were standing, right about there, and then all the way up, as high as it go. Oh wow, look over here, Papa. I wonder how old this cavern is. If you look carefully, you can see water droplets forming stalactites and stalagmites. Well, I was just thinking, how did they wire them? You can't see anything. How did they?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's a wire right there, so they've hid it somehow. Oh, here, right here. Here's where the conduit and stuff comes through. So they have to do it somehow, which means they have to, in some way, destroy it to get the wire, because there's more wire over here. And the wire here, you can see the cement. Wow. It's very damp in here, but it's a comfortable 54 degrees, as with every cave we've been in. Hey, look at these waves. This was definitely caused by water flowing through here. This looks like a tooth. Looks like a molar.
Right. Come up on 108.
Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh. Oh, wow.
Wow. All right, this is my second favorite part.
So we are in the room of Tatiana's veil. And all I have to say is, wow. This room is definitely impressive. This is amazing. Is there? Get some cave bacon. Oh yeah, see the cave bacon? Right there. Thank you. It's too bad it's broken. You got some more up there on the top.
Oh, we talking about that right above us?
Yeah.
I was like looking over there, like, I don't see it.
There's some more right there. Cave bacon everywhere in this section.
No, you're good. Yeah, push her in.
Oh, it looks like it could be, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see. Oh my gosh. Look at the greens. The browns are so pretty. Oh my gosh. like we're inside of a wedding cake. A drip cake. That's a lot of cave bacon right there. Oh, look at the cave bacon met the stalagmite right in the middle. It's impressive. Wow, look at that cave bacon up there. Oh, right above me. Thank God it's holding tight. This is the backside of the redwood. Makes me think of the drip candle that my grandma had growing up.
Probably young ones.
Those little whippersnappers. So that one must have fallen at one point. It's got a flat bottom on it.
Yeah.
They're gonna get tired of hearing me say cave bacon. This just blows my mind. You can walk right by it.
Giants Hall.
Giants Hall. I could see that. Could you imagine just finding a sinkhole, like he said, the size of a silver dollar, and then this is what you find when you excavate it? I mean, what are the chances?
And he was meant to find it.
Right. Okay. I'm going to stand in what I feel is the middle of the room, and then just kind of spin. All right, we're getting closer to the stalactite organ, where you can actually hear, if you listen, the sound of the organ being played, and it's actually stalactites or stalagmites, I'm not sure which, but somebody is actually able to play the organ and get it to sing. What's number 13, Papa?
It says cathedral.
Oh, I could see that. I don't know if it's just for show or if it actually was part of it somehow. Hopefully it'll play again. It looks like right here might be one that's attached. Right there. Maybe another one there. A bunch of them back here. It's like tapping it.
There's one over there too.
There's some up there.
I think that's what projects it out. Now I am on the lowest portion of Pluto's ghost. When we first mentioned it, we were up here on that balcony. And then the second time it was mentioned in the video, if you look way back there, there's a couple of people standing there. And that's where we mentioned it the second time. And then here is the final time, I believe. We'll be mentioning Pluto's ghost. The only reason I'm mentioning it is because they literally mention it 3 times. All right, came around a corner, and this is what I see. I feel like it just keeps giving. Just when you think it should be just about over, there can't be anything else, then you get a surprise. And here we are with more grandeur to enjoy. So the next thing we see is called Wishing Well.
The Wishing Well.
If we don't miss the sign.
Okay,
We need to look for the sign, like, make sure we don't miss it.
Yeah.
I gotcha. While we were waiting for the organ to go off and play, somebody must have stepped into an out of bounds area because an alarm went off. And they had to go investigate. So if you step off the path, they'll know it. So stay on the path, people.
So, oh, this is wishing well. Wow, that's cool.
All right, number 115. Oh.
Whoa. Did not expect that.
Good thing the stalactites and stalagmites are there. There's more over there. This smells like chlorine.
Why did somebody throw
Dollar bills?
just money in there?
Well, because it's a wishing well.
Oh, I guess.
March of Dimes, they give the money away.
Okay, I get it. Okay.
Total to date is over $1 million. All right, so this is the wishing well. If you feel so inclined to throw money, clearly dollars, change, into the wishing well, they then donate it to the charities listed on the plaque. And they have donated over $1 million. You almost fell in. You could have grabbed a couple. If you'd actually fallen in.
Wow. It must be a current.
Well, she said earlier that one of the areas is closed because it floods really easy. So it would tell me that this area must flood.
Yeah, because there's paper might clip back there.
Yeah. This almost looks like a Muppet monster. One of those big fluffy Muppet monsters.
That's why you guys gotta live your dash.
Exactly. We never would have known about this had we not decided to pack up and hit Shenandoah today. Stopped at a rest stop, grabbed a brochure, and this was in one of the brochures that I grabbed. So take advantage when you can to go and do the cool stuff you never would think you would do. We didn't even know this was a thing. Never even heard of it. Crazy. Hard to believe that this isn't known about.
Well, it's probably not on this side.
Local.
Here, but
Yeah. Alright, it's got a slippery sign up here, so be careful. I know you'll end up on your backside. Oh wait, is that me? One of us will end up on our backside. Okay, here's our fried eggs, everybody. Like, how do you like your eggs?
Great read.
Over easy? Fried? Scrambled?
Back as to Toby. He was Reverend
Left side.
and, scientific doctor.
Alright, now it's really slippery in here. Ooh, real slippery. It's very moist. Yeah. My left. Watch your head. Alright. What is this one?
So this is Stebbins Avenue.
Stebbins Avenue?
Stebbins.
Stebbins. Okay.
It's named for one of the discoverers.
Okay. That
Henry
makes sense.
Stebbins. Low spots.
Okay, we got some low spots in here. I'm going to put this at my eye level. So you'll be able to say you can see exactly what I'm seeing. Let's just hope I don't bump into something. What's looking right here? Interesting.
Oh, you get around the corner without me in it.
Okay. Oh, I have to sit. I love to sit where you can see what I see. Ooh, wow. Did you guys all ooh and ah? Did you wow like we did? Ooh. Sorry about that. I just about fell. And it just keeps giving. And here we are at the end. Thank you. All right, that was the tour. We hope you enjoyed it.
So we just finished up our tour of Luray Caverns. And to sum it up, you gotta come see this place.
Yes.
There's just no words. I can just sum it up in one word: amazing.
And I would say, wow.
Yeah, it's $32 to get in this year. I don't know if it's going to go up next year.
$32
For
but
adults.
then for adults, but then if you have a military ID, it saves you $4.
Yeah. Or if you're by a base. But anyway, military ID is probably the easiest way. But I was just blown away.
Yeah.
There's 19 different rooms. I would have to say my favorite one is, I want to say the reflecting pool. Is that's what it's called?
No, I don't think that's what it's called, but
Let me double check here. Dream Lake.
Dream Lake, my favorite as well. Just amazing.
Yeah.
Breathtaking.
So, yeah. Like I said earlier in the video, it's like you have to live your dash. Wendy just happened to just find this brochure, and we were close by in Shenandoah, so we decided to go ahead and do this. But yeah, highly recommend it.
Yes, agreed. And for all ages, probably wouldn't do like 3 and under right now. They wouldn't really understand what they're looking at and want to touch everything when you're not supposed to. And then if you go off the path that is set aside for you to walk on, if you go off of that, alarms do go off, so know that. So, you know, the older kids that understand, definitely bring them, because it's something they will never forget. It just amazing. Amazing. I had no idea that this even existed until today.
Yeah, we've been to a couple other places where the caverns, this one blew the ones we've seen so far away.
Absolutely. Without
But
question.
Mammoth Caves, there's plenty more for us to go back and explore.
To be fair, we only went to one tour in Mammoth, so definitely.
We're going to wrap this one up. So, as we always close, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, but you got to do that on YouTube.
Not well. You can do it on Facebook too, but
Yeah,
Facebook
we appreciate
doesn't.
those as well.
Yeah.
But YouTube, it helps the algorithms. But with that being said, live your dash.
With no regrets. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.